Welcome back, YouTubers. Today I'm going to be doing a video on my car preparations. Okay, one of the things to consider is what kind of vehicle you might be having. I happen to have a sedan, Chrysler 200, so my preparations are in light of that. So I have two separate bags as well as fluids that are all spaced out in my trunk for space purposes. So first thing I want to show you here is an extra windshield wiper set. You can get these at Walmart. Make sure it's the right kind for your vehicle, okay? Mine happens to be the 26-inch, okay? Probably about 35 bucks at Walmart. The second item I want to show you here is a liquid pump that can be used to pump gasoline from one vehicle to the next. If there is abandoned vehicles and what have you, this is a liquid water or gasoline pump. It can be used to do water too, but I would just prefer it for gasoline. You can get those at SHTF.com. I'll post a link in the description. Always carry extra windshield washer as well. Stay briefed for the items inside the bag. Okay, folks, here's a look at the items here. Okay, this is a pretty advanced kit. Okay, not everyone's going to be able to get this, but at least have the basics. Have your jumper cables. Have a pair of work gloves. Have a ratchet, a wrench, road flares. Okay. That's pretty much your basics, and a headlamp too. Okay, I have a headlamp and I have a pen flashlight here. Also have duct tape. Okay, another thing you're going to see too is a lot of fluids. All right, WD-40, brake fluid, de-icer. Always have de-icer. Okay, you got an emergency repair fluid there. Okay, synthetic oil. My car takes synthetic oil. Make sure you get oil that's consistent with your vehicle. Head gasket sealant. Okay, I'm not a mechanic, but with this kit here I should be able to repair most things that go wrong with the car. Okay, and the most common thing that goes wrong is flat tires. Okay, depending on how many miles your car has, it's overwhelmingly most likely going to be a flat tire. All right, so I have multiple ways to repair flat tires. All right, this is a flat tire repair kit. This is a foot pump that can be used without electricity to deliver air into a tire. Okay, and another really cool product I have here is an electric battery powered pre-charged jumper cables. Okay, you can get these on chcadellas.com. All it is a USB rechargeable battery with jumper cables. Okay, it's very portable. It can charge cell phones as well. Okay, it'll cost you a little bit. I think it's about 70 bucks or 60 bucks, maybe a little less, but definitely a good thing to have. Okay, I would say that item, as well as having a solar panel too to charge your battery too. Okay, this was probably about 80 bucks. Okay, this is a little bit more advanced of what you're gonna see, but at the very least have the basics. All right, road flares are very important to have for signaling in case, God forbid, in bad conditions you get trapped somewhere, you want to signal to people for help. All right, a couple funnels for fluids. All right, a long skinny one and then a small fat one. Okay, and then don't forget to have, okay, the wrench jack. All right, and also the jack to lift the car. This is a backup. I have another lug nut set and jack, which is in my vehicle. Okay. Okay, folks, another thing to mention too is make sure that your vehicle is maintained well. If you have a vehicle with a lot of miles, make sure you got your oil checked. Make sure that your vehicle is in good condition, good working order. Okay, get it checked, send it to the dealership. Do what you got to do to make sure that your vehicle is ready. Make sure you have a spare tire. Okay, make sure your spare tire is good to go. All right. The last thing you want to do is to have to bug out by vehicle and not be able to because your car's incapable. Now you're on foot in a more dangerous situation. All right. I know there's a lot of people out there saying, oh, well, that car kit's not complete. It doesn't have a wool blanket. It doesn't have food. It doesn't have water. Well, that stuff is going to be in my next video in my get home bag. Okay. My get home bag is going to have all that stuff. So anything that might be missing in here, wait to make a comment until you see my next video when I get my get home bag and show that to you guys. All right. You know, disasters don't happen on your time, they happen on their own time. So if you're new to prepping, probably getting a car kit or getting a get home bug out bag is probably the way to go, because if you can't make it home, chances are if something bad happens, it's going to be returning from work or going to work, or it's not going to happen on your time. Remember that. So be prepared, whether you're at work, whether you're at school or whatever. Okay, don't just keep all your supplies at home. Make sure you have variety. Make sure you have communications and a plan, okay, with the people, your loved ones. Make sure you have a plan. What are we going to do if this happens? What are we going to do if that happens? Okay, as long as you do that, you'll be in a lot better shape. All right, good luck and keep prepping.